Hi guys. I'm gonna start this with a little bit of a different message. It's more of, I asked if they wanted me to separate the reading and they wanted me to do it all in one. So I was channeling this morning that the collective consciousness is being assessed for an ascension. I just heard we are all one. Three of Cups. Oh yeah, I'm using a different deck today. This is a steampunk deck. It's pretty neat. The reason I'm using it is I had 3 cards get knocked down from this deck this morning. It was the World, King of Swords, and King of Pentacles. So yeah, the collective consciousness is being assessed for an ascension. It's being decided as we speak. Apparently it's going to happen over a week. I just heard it's a slow process. I'll take that as a confirmation. And they were saying, you know, ascension is very exhausting for us. So you may find that you're more tired or weak when you feel like you need to rest, then rest. I just heard put your phone down. Yeah. I'll take that as a confirmation. Brain fog also, and sensitivity to light could be another symptom. You might also notice people with erratic behavior. I just heard something about the cops. There might be a lot of crime. Is that what you're... The High Priestess and the Star. And the 3 of Swords in reverse. I think they were, because right away when I said that, I was thinking they were just trying to bring me to the one, I channeled 3 songs I got. Message in a Bottle by The Police, Blinded by the Light by the Manfred Mann's Earth Band, and Another Brick in the Wall by Pink Floyd. The World. Some kind of major cycle is ending, like as a collective consciousness. Confirmation. Something else I got this morning, they were saying the universe is expanding. That's too many cards. I just heard something about a flight. I just got Page of Cups, the Hermit, and Death. So if you're seeing this reading, you may find after this ascension, your like hermit mode will be ending. And I heard something about a flight, so you may be traveling somewhere. I just heard something about getting the ick. 9 of Wands in the Tower. The Hanged Man and King of Wands. One second. They're wanting me to bring up the other part that I got was that you may find that like certain things aren't going to line up after this, and they were saying like we do our best to, you know, make things happen, but like it can't be perfect. And I feel like they were bringing up something like the Mandela effect. Knight of Cups. I just heard case closed. Like you might remember something to be a certain way, but once we go through this ascension, maybe that will be different. Two of Wands. I got something about fashion. Ace of Wands. It's a cool Ace of Wands. I haven't used this deck very much. King of Wands. So, is this reading for a masculine? This part, I mean. I just heard something about Belvedere. Confirmation. Okay, so also 1, 2, 3, 4 is relevant. I got a trauma bond. Somebody's in a trauma bond. A hedge witches or a hedge witch. Pumpkin pie. Baby deer. And chocolate. Got 8 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, and 10 of Wands. I'm hearing something about a veil will be lifted. I know some people don't like that term, like the veil is thinning, things like that, but they're saying, like, literally there's going to be more, a lot more synchronicities. I just heard things falling into place. Page of Wands and 7 of Cups in reverse. One second. Okay, so I'm getting there's going to be a lot of illusions shattered, specifically somebody in your energy, about somebody that's in your energy. Seven of Wands. This may be somebody that you had to put up a lot of boundaries with. Confirmation. You may have ended things with this person. I just heard something about the color purple. We got Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Hanged Man. I was getting something in I think there was the last reading I did, about somebody that wouldn't listen to reason. And that's what I'm getting now. Yeah. Confirmation, 10 of Pentacles. So what I'm getting is, like, you're gonna find something out and you won't give it a second thought. Like maybe this person has been on your mind, but it won't be that way anymore. I just heard finito. Should we do another part? Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Yeah, I think we're going to do a second part. So follow me to part 2 if it's resonating for you. Okay, this is part 2. Something else that I channeled. You may be having weird dreams, specifically last night. Yeah. Or the weird dreams may happen tonight, because this is like something coming in fast. I'm hearing it's to do with the ascension of the collective. Queen of Cups and the Star. Transformation. Yeah, and they're bringing up transformation because the star can be about transformation. And you're definitely going to be seeing a lot of that. Okay, what else does the collective need to know? Hold on. Okay, that was the sun that flew out. I'm going to switch back to my other deck. I'm hearing something like you have a vast knowledge. Yeah. Confirmation. I'm hearing you're very independent. You strike when the iron is hot. Three of Pentacles. I just heard something about a bird. Ten of Swords. You've had a lot of trauma and betrayals. I'm hearing something about like sickness, like maybe you have like some kind of a chronic condition. Addictions, maybe. Oops. Ten of Cups. I'll take that as a confirmation. I'm hearing something like that's all going to be in the past now and it'll stay there. The cycle is like over. It's not coming back. Yeah. Confirmation. Okay, so moving forward, what can the collective look forward to? Two of Cups. I heard something about a volleyball tournament, but Two of Cups is definitely like a relationship, a soulmate connection. There's the King of Pentacles. And the Empress. So it looks like you have a soulmate connection coming in, so that's exciting. And now we have the King of Cups. I'm hearing something about being in competition with somebody else. Nine of Swords. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I had to stop recording. My music started playing, so I'm also gonna say the song Last Train to London by Electric Light light orchestra. Okay, so back to the relationship, the soulmate connection. I just heard something about you're a sap. Page of Swords. Aquarius, Capricorn, Pisces. I'm hearing something about you're gonna make a move, you're planning. You have the Tower. I'm hearing something about trusting too easily. You're worried about trusting her. Yeah, the Magician, Ten of Wands. I'm hearing something is imminent, like this relationship is imminent. He's got Strength. And Four of Wands. So you're definitely going to come into union with this person. The Four of Wands is literally about union, just creating a happy home, homecoming. It can also be community. Yeah. Confirmation. I'm hearing like there's a lot of, like they're showing me like energy like circling like in around you and this Empress. We just got Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, and the World. I'm hearing someone say, "Are you mine?" Yeah. I just want to clarify something. Is the masculine in some kind of competition with another masculine? I didn't like the way those came out. Hold on. 1 second. Okay. No. King of Swords in reverse. So you can rest assured that that was wrong. I think the King of Pentacles came out and the King of Cups, so you fall into both of those categories. And then we have Temperance, and they're saying, don't worry. Yeah. And now they're saying, what's meant for you will never miss you. Like, and they're saying, don't forget it. Yeah. You see her as your wife. Seven of Pentacles. I'm hearing something about like watering it every chance you get. You know that it will pay off in the end. Yeah. It'll be a victory. I'm hearing like earlier I was getting, are you gentle with her? Make sure to be gentle with her. The Hanged One. You're waiting to make a move, maybe. Page of Wands. Page energy is like very just like excited, inspired, curious, like you're very I just heard acting like a kid. Like she makes you feel like a teenager. You make each other feel like a teenager. Yeah. Queen of Cups. I just heard, let's take care of each other. The Star. And Six of Pentacles. It's going to be a relationship that is an equal give and take. It's not going to be one-sided at all. And they're saying, I'm saying that with like absolute, like they're absolutely sure. Queen of Wands and Ace of Swords. Because maybe that was a problem for you in the past. Yeah. Confirmation. One second. Okay. I just heard summer will be for the lovers. Chariot and Six of Cups. I'm hearing something about working on your tan. You may have been working on your tan. I just split it on the lovers. That's cool. The Hermit came out in reverse, so they're saying like no more, you know, spending time by yourself all the time. Yeah, Three of Wands. They want you to get out of your comfort zone. Three of Pentacles. Maybe join a group of some kind. Yeah. Eight of Wands. They're saying do it now before like teams fill up and things like that. Seven of Wands and King of Cups. They're saying like, we know this is hard for you, like you really like to keep to yourself, and you keep your boundaries high. You don't like people letting people into your circle. Yeah. Two Swords. They're saying just like at some point something has to change. Yeah. Two of Wands. They're saying like it's just the initial, you know, the first meeting and things like that that are the hardest part. It's like once you get over that hump, then it'll be easier and you will be really glad that you did it. Yeah. Four of Wands and Ace of Wands. I'm channeling Elvis Blue Suede Shoes. If you can hear my dog growling, it's because we bought a bird feeder and the squirrels and the birds are always there now, and so it's a patio door, and so she just watches them and growls at them, and yeah. I think they're saying like, we know you want to focus on your work, and they're saying that's not a bad thing, that's good, but you also need to, yeah, they're saying it's breaking their heart watching you be just alone. Yeah. They're saying there's more to life than work. It has to be a balance of like work and play. And the Star, I'm hearing Aquarius again, and with the star, I'm getting to like that they want you to get grounded. You'll feel so much better if you get grounded. Ten of Swords. Hold on a second. Okay. Any other advice for the collective, please and thank you? We have 2 swords. I'm hearing something about a paperweight. I'm pretty sure they're talking about your phone. Like they want you to put your phone down. Yeah. I'm hearing it's sucking your soul. It's just, yeah. The Empress and 9 of Swords. Is, I just put it on the Lovers again. Is the masculine already in contact with his feminine? Yeah. Yes. So maybe she's already she has noticed that you spend a lot of time on your phone. Yeah. I'm hearing your phone isn't alive, but she is. Seven of Wands. I'm hearing like they want you to set a boundary with your phone. Like make a rule for yourself, a timer or something. You know, you can set timers, I think, on your phone that like limit your screen time. Yeah. Get off your phone, get outside in the sun. I'm hearing something about a haul. You have a haul to clear. Yeah, Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords, and then 5 of Wands. Eight of Wands. I'm not sure what they're getting out of that. Maybe that will resonate for somebody. Maybe you have a haul that's full of stuff or something that needs to be cleaned up. Yeah. I'm hearing something like, if you're thinking about moving in together, if she's moving into your place, you're going to have to get cleaned up. Yeah, 10 of Cups. They just said exactly my point. So, yeah, like if she's planning to come move in with you, like you're going to have to make space. You're going to have to get rid of some stuff, make space in your closet, things like that. Clean up, I just heard. Ten of Pentacles. I just heard get rid of the empties. 1 second. It was just 1-4-1-4 when I paused that, so that will be significant too. Okay, if we can just maybe get 1 or 2 more cards for the collective before we... Okay, well, that's 4 cards. No, we're not going to take them, sorry. That was too many all at once. Eight of Cups. And 7 of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, so the Eight of Cups, and they were just talking about getting rid of empties. I think they're encouraging you to not just slow down. Maybe you're drinking too much. They're encouraging you to stop drinking. Yeah. Six of Wands. And Temperance, literally. Yeah, it needs to happen. Seven of Wands. They're saying, like, don't shoot the messenger. They're saying you know it needs to happen. You've been Five of Cups. Maybe you were using it as like a crutch or something to deal with grief. Yeah, confirmation. They're saying it will become a problem in your relationship. Yeah. She's not going to put up with it. So figure it out now, they're saying. You better figure it out. Four of Swords. It's funny because when they brought up joining a group earlier, I think I said something about a meeting. I said like the first meeting is always the hardest or something, and I was wondering if it was AA. So you may need to join AA, like Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah. Yep. Two of Cups and the High Priestess. I just heard make it right. Page of Cups and Five of Wands. Yeah, they're showing, like, they're saying, like, your relationship can go from, like, this to this, like, very quickly with alcohol involved. Page of Wands. They're talking about, like, taking hold of the positive energy that you have right now, like holding on to it and using that. Yeah. Four of Wands. And the Star. And they're just like reiterating, you can do it. Like you can, and the Star is about transformations too, which came out earlier. So like you're gonna go through a transformation. Your head is not clear right now. And they're encouraging you to open your windows. Queen of Cups and Ten of Cups. Look at that. I feel like they're also bringing up going to therapy. Yeah. Confirmation. Because the drinking stems from something, right? There's, like, addictions are always, you know, created. Like, it happens for a reason because you're trying to, you know, not think about something. Like some kind of trauma. I just heard the hurt. So, the Hermit. And yeah. It's causing you to hermit, like to just be by yourself all the time. Yeah. Okay, I think we're going to end this here because we're almost at 20 minutes. So if the reading resonated, if you want to like and comment and let me know, that would be wonderful. And if anybody wants a private reading, you can send me an email. Also, I will never message you, so don't get scammed. Thanks for watching.